everybody, welcome my dear viewers. Let's do the predictions for the week 21st to 27th of November. So as usual, I'm beginning with Aries. Aries, students who are studying are going to be bringing good news and are doing particularly well. And those of you who are in a venture and a business are feeling a little down and out, maybe because a lot of expenditures have happened. Some of you may be experiencing money losses as well. So this is a period when you need to rethink, re-strategize, as well as try and raise those finances and try and keep emerald or a jade crystal with you that helps increase your finances. And let me see for the others. This is for the people who are in a business. Okay, so don't let anger get the better of you. Be tolerant for all of you, generally speaking, and you need to be tolerant and give positive affirmations to the universe because you are good enough. So feel confident. Those of you who are especially in the arty line and doing something of your own in the artistic line, like I said, so be confident and you are almost there. So keep going, dears. Taurus, let's see what's in store for Taurians. Taurians, travel. Some of you are going to be traveling and maybe even overseas. So it's going to be a travel connected with some kind of work. It could be pleasure come work kind of a travel. Let's see what Spirit has to say. A romantic alliance in your near future. You may be surprised by a loved one and you may be getting a visit from a loved one. And you are going to be reaching a fiery climax, especially in a situation, maybe with a family member. It could be an argument and it could be something fiery. So do control your words, watch your words and try and control the situation, dear Taurians, and try and create, again, Spirit is saying, harmony instead of getting carried away with your angry words. Try and create a harmonious balance, especially in your family. This is important, Taurians. Gemini, let's see what is in store for you, Geminins. Somebody underhanded, somebody will do something underhanded rather. So it is a period or a week when you are going to be firstly on the work front multitasking as well as troubleshooting. So both things are coming up for you, but you will be prudent and you will have the means and the wherewithal to achieve eventually what you want, and you will get there. Om Maha Ganpataya Namaha. Om Maha Ganpataya Namaha is your mantra for positivity and for affirming what you want. And be careful, somebody may be watching you. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do. This could be related to your work front. Let's see what the moon card. The moon card says take some time off, try and meditate and contemplate. This is important for you. Cancerians, let's see. So you are active on the work front and you are trying to get to the bottom of a particular matter, which is good. So you've taken the matters in your hands and now you are trying to solve the problem. Remember, whenever there is a problem at hand, there is always a simple solution. It's just your discernment power, and with a cool and collected, calm mind, you can find that answer, and you're going to do it this week. And do good. The more good you do for others, a good deed a day, or even healing people with your good words is going to bring you good results and is going to pay you dividends. Let's see what moon is saying. You're being crabby, just like the crab, just like your sign, you're being crabby. So it's like mood swingy kind of a period for you is coming up, but try and maintain that balance. Wash your hands and your feet in a bowl of water mixed with a little bit of rock salt. Do this at least 2 or 3 times this week. This will really help you. Lions, let's see what's in store for you, Lions. Somebody is going to come and help you, a helping hand, which is very, very needed, especially on the work front. Those of you who are in a business could be expecting their partner to help out in something. Fresh energy and fresh money may be coming up. Yeah, and the moon card says surrender to the divine. So if you leave things to the universe, I feel, and if you have faith, most importantly, in the universe, things will fall into place, and things do fall into place, I've seen. Yeah, and do not unnecessarily sacrifice, and do not give in a situation, is what I mean. So do not make a wasted sacrifice, because when you do that, sometimes it just goes unnoticed, and you do not gain anything. So it's best not to sacrifice this week, but appreciate the small things in your life, and you will receive many more blessings, and count your blessings is important. Virgo. Let's see, Virgos, what's in store. Wow, hard work, and you're like balancing between two things. Could be two relationships even, but on the work front it could mean two projects. So it's a time of working hard. Let's see what the angel card says. Wow, abundance is coming to you. Plus I have the sun card for you. So family life is heightened. Sun also means honors, it also means progress, it means material progress as well. So all in all, it's a great week. It's a really, really great week. Let's see, moon. So bring love into a particular situation. So this could mean in an ongoing relationship, if it's going wrong, or if there is some problem that has cropped up, use loving words. So try and make that peace pact for you to go forward in that particular relationship. Also, wear a rose quartz bracelet if you're a lady, and if you're not, then you can take if you're a guy, you can take a rose quartz crystal and rub it, and this really helps improve love relationships. Librans. Wow, you're celebrating an occasion. So maybe somebody's birthday, a friend's birthday, somebody in the family. So it's a happy week that way, because family life is also heightened, and you are finally taking that decision which you needed to take. So, and you're feeling satisfied, and emotionally it's a great period, because your loved one has showered you with gifts and you are feeling really happy. And Spirit is saying peaceful resolution. So in an ongoing, maybe spat with a loved one or a friend, or maybe even in a situation which was not reaching to a solution, or which was not coming to a balanced situation. If the situation was not getting balanced and it was not getting okay, and you were not being able to harmonize something, that is going to happen now. So it's great. And Librans, do chant the Gayatri mantra. That will really help you even more. Scorpio. Scorpions, debts and bills. So you are raising your bills, you're raising your expenditures. So be careful, because you may have too much debt on hand for some of you. Yes, so be careful on what you spend that money on. But luck is on your side, is what the moon card is saying. So this could mean in your work front, it could mean if those of you are in a competition, or something in which the result has to be in your favor. Could be even a court case. So you will be the winner, because this card suggests all of that. But introspect. In a relationship particularly, if it's not going on too well or happily, introspect. I always say, point the finger inwards. When you point the finger inwards, you actually sometimes something dawns, enlightenment dawns on you, that probably it was your fault. Probably, even if it is not your fault, probably if you do things the other way around, things can improve. And that's exactly what will happen for you, Scorpio. So do that, and take guidance from somebody senior, even your angels. So ask your angels. Your guardian angels are around, and ask them. Wear a black thread to avoid the evil eye on your arm. Sagittarians. A young one is going to make you happy, and somebody who is maybe even overseas, your child maybe who's studying overseas, will bring you good news. So you will be happy with that. And let's see what the moon card is saying. A time to give rather than to get. So try and give as much as you can. And I remember, I always say that when you give, you get back multifold. That's the law of the universe. And be careful on what you expend your energy on, because I think you're overworked, or maybe you're unnecessarily, some of you, not all of you, some of you have your fingers in too many pies. So maybe you are thinking of multiple projects, multiple things, and that's why your energy is getting depleted. So focus is what is needed. So pick up those one or two things which you know will work out for you and focus on those, and learn to delegate. Learn to delegate. Trust people, that they may be, especially people around you who your colleagues maybe in your workplace, you need to trust them, and so therefore delegate to them. Rest is good. Capricornians, let's see what's in store for Capricorn. Wow, hard work. You are really hard pressed, and you're taking on a lot of burden. It's a challenging time, but you are going steady. You're going strong. So Om Nishkamaya Namaha is your mantra. So chant that for more patience. Probably you're getting impatient, but don't be, because you're almost at the finish line. This is the meaning of this card, and this is what Spirit is saying, that you're almost at the finish line. And remain positive. Remain positive in a particular situation, and you will get good results. But you're also in a state of indecision. This week, take that decision. Be clear. Don't be at crossroads. Be clear where you want to go, this way or that way, or you will be left hanging. So dear Capricornians, do pay heed to my advice. Aquarius. Aquarians, separation from a loved one could be a relationship which was, for some of you, if it was not, you were in a relationship that was not going too well, you can expect a separation which can be permanent. So I think when you know something is not working out, you should shut the door and move on. Leave the past behind, because once you shut the door tight, that's when you have new opportunities. Yeah, and those of you who are finishing their basic education should be considering and taking up a course, or those of you who are still not finished their basic courses are already planning a higher education is the meaning of this card. Yeah, and the end of a tough cycle, especially at your workspace, end of a tough cycle. So you have worked hard and now you can reap the benefit. But emotionally, it's not a very satisfying period. You're feeling a little dissatisfied. So get to the bottom of this problem. Get to the bottom of the reason why you're not so satisfied. And you will be able to do it, Aquarius. Lastly, Pisces. Pisces, let's see. Those of you who are fighting a court case, or those who are in a legal battle, can expect that things may not go too much in your favor, but this could be a phase. This could be a phase, because this card says something which you deserve, you're not getting. This could also be another meaning of this card. So it's a phase. So continue in this phase, and eventually you will get justice, is another meaning of this card. And work-wise, it's a good period, because you are expecting change, maybe a promotion, maybe added responsibility, or maybe an increment even. So work-wise, you have been doing well. But it's time, Moon card is saying, it's time to release that negativity, those negative feelings which are holding you back and not letting you go forward, maybe in your relationship, maybe with a family member, maybe with your spouse. That's all for all you lovely signs, and I will see you all next week.